Hi guys, I'm Rachel and I'm a senior studying BBB and Finance. So some of you may already know, and if you don't, I'd love to share later, but my path to attend Penn was a little dramatic. So I took a gap year mainly because God closed every door through a compilation of bizarre circumstances, such as retiring and pregnant counselors, wrong transcripts sent from both high schools I attended, international status, financial struggles, the list goes on. Through this toughest year of my life thus far, I realized that I had been placing so much of my worth into worldly accomplishments, and God truly used a gap year in a foreign city to show me that He has complete control over my life, cares enough to intervene, and desires a greater presence in my life. So once I came to college, I thought I was pretty set in my walk with God. I had ultimate faith that God had complete control over my life. But I also thought that if I was headed in the path that wasn't pleasing to Him, He would tear it all down again. So why bother working for anything? I never wanted to experience the brokenness and ultimate surrender again. Yeah, I refused to allow myself to care much about anything, especially academics or anything conducive to future and career building, and shied away from extracurricular or social events outside of the church. And I took procrastination to a whole new level. So I submitted myself to a vicious cycle of laziness, meeting up with people, getting burnt out, watching hours of TV, eating, food combined, skipping classes to finish schoolwork that I didn't finish, repeat and repeat and repeat. And whenever I felt anxiety creep up because of neglected schoolwork, because believe it or not, I used to be the biggest straight A, type A person ever in high school. Type A, yeah. So whenever I felt this anxiety creep back up because of neglected schoolwork, I would escape reality by watching more TV, procrastinating more, and hating myself for it afterwards. And every day centered around the 3 to 5 hours a day I can spend time alone just watching TV. And what started out seemingly innocuous and silly became toxic as I became selfish with my time and started to value the fleeting distraction and stimulation TV can provide over building relationships or spending consistent quality time with God. As I felt the gaping emptiness, I just increased the number of shows beyond 16, 17 to escape those feelings. And all the while, I felt so much self-condemnation because growing up in a Christian family, I knew everything I was supposed to know already in my mind. I knew Jesus was the only one who can satisfy, and I was actively involved in GCC since freshman year. But I had difficulty breaking away from addictions in my life and to find soul satisfaction in God. And there really wasn't any specific incident that broke me free, but rather it's been a gradual process, and I know it's something that I will have to continue to protect against. Through the cycle of emptiness, of distractions and media, and even the successes of OCR, He has shown me time and time again that truly nothing could bring lasting fulfillment. God has also poured out blessings in deepening community and relationships, although FOMO has been quite a side reaction, and the joy of just walking with God instead of fearing what lies ahead and continuing to avoid reality. He has called me not to live today with yesterday's blessings, but to focus on the present journey and not to shy away. So, I don't think I mentioned this in the beginning. So after I move, I'm going to Chicago for consulting. And I'm going to a new city without an AMI church or anyone I really know. And to be honest, I'm really scared. But I reflect on all of my family group verses over the past 4 years, and I'm so amazed about God's faithfulness and consistent message of love and courage since my freshman year. The Lord is with you, mighty warrior. Have I not commanded you? Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged, for the Lord your God will be with you no matter wherever you go. For God gave us a spirit not of fear, but of power, love, and self-control. And go therefore and make disciples of all nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father and of the Son and of the Holy Spirit. And the next verse, which is not really our family group verse, and surely I am with you always, to the very end of the age. And I really thank Lord for His faithfulness, even when I wasn't faithful. Thank you.